go on Monday Night Primetime. Rashad White on the return. Jukes the defender. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. And at the helm, coming off a career-best performance in year 7 here in the NFL, the #1 overall pick back in 2018 out of Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
There's just certain quarterbacks, the way they run on the field. You just say their name and just some adjectives and attributes pop up right away. For Baker Mayfield, scrappy, tough, a will to win. I'm not surprised at all to see himself back in the starting role. Not surprised at all to see him flourish. The dude is mentally tough, he's mentally strong, and he typically makes the most of his opportunities.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. 2nd and 10 now. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Motioning the tight end now. 3rd and short, Mayfield. Got a man, this is Evans. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Baker now off the play fake. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarrett loose.
There, Kate, early in this game, show your cards, double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation makes somebody else beat you.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. We send a man in motion. 3rd down, here's Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's brought to him well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
A gain of 26 yards. And a Buccaneer 1st down.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Here's the give to Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Play action. Here's Mayfield. Aziz Al-Shire has it. And the Texans get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First off, well, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Now the 1st carry for Nick Chubb. Dropped by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Lone back gets the handoff. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
You really break the backs of a defense.
Stroud looking to throw, 3rd and 2. They'll make a big play on the ground. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for the Texans. 1st down.
Yeah, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, And then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A give to Chubb, running left. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one Here's 2nd and 11. That's another quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
One thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield or in routes just like that.
Stroud now on 3rd. That's caught. This is good. He's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Houston Texans. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Now it's Stroud on the keeper. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
They did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Jump off caught by his back. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Stroud. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Buccaneer. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's White on the return. This makes it up to the 25. Tampa Bay sending its offense out. Their 2nd drive coming up. They threw the interception on their opening drive, Brock, but that's right from their memory as they head back out now.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? And when you throw that pick early, you've got to flush it. The defense helped with that, holding that offense on the other side to just a field goal and giving this offense now some hope as they take the field again.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. They'll motion a tight end left. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. Completed to his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
And it netted some positive yards.
3rd and short, Mayfield. It isn't holding out there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Bucs getting set up to punt now on 4th down. On comes Riley Dixon. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. Now we'll see the Houston offense for their 2nd drive of the contest. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. It's usually where we see holding call. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Stroud off of play action. Taken in by King. And they take him down at the 24-yard.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down.
They'll send him over right. Stroud off the play fake. Gives him holding up. They're able to drop it. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm.
The Buccaneers bringing out a dime. Look, 3rd down coming. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
complete to Christian
You know,
Kirk.
I like the completion. You never turn down a completion.
It's 4th
That's just
down.
not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Tommy
Texans going to kick this away on
Townsend
4th,
in
and it's
punt
Tommy
formation for the
Townsend on for the punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
30-yard line.
Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. Things sure have started out rough, and they've stayed that way through 2 drives. Maybe drive number 3 here is where we see this offense get rolling. 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the give, this is Irving. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, it came at the perfect time.
Baker now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
You better be ready for some contact.
Third and long, Mayfield. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Riley Dixon on the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. They've got an early 3-0 lead as they take over here. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action with Stroud. He's got it downfield near the edge. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
This is complete to Schultz. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing is Stroud. Dumped off to his running back. Gets some space around midfield. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. Flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding play. Shotgun now for Stroud. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He has the first over the middle. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Now 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Stroud to throw on first down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Automatic first down.
1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Off the play action. Here's Stroud. The pass ball's incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there.
Still 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Again, Stroud. Searches from the pocket. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Lucky to avoid that turnover. Might need some more luck here if they want to convert on this 3rd and long. Here's Stroud again. Has it left side block, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this is no good from this distance. Issues on the snap. What? Every time. And they are unable to double their lead.
Hey, whether it's the process is the same for that kicker. He's going to catch some unfair blame on this one, Kate, because it was the snap that just set everything off. Not accurate enough, and that left the holder scrambling to try to get his job done, and none of them, unfortunately, could.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He takes it himself. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Got his man. It's got him. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Man, did he make an impact play.
Again for the first time to Rachaad White. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Straight ahead, it's Irving. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Got a man, this is Evans. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. New set of downs for him at the 38. Irving on the inside give. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So the penalty backs him up. Here's a 1st and 20. Running it after the penalty. Takes out a 1-stop. And he's tackled and markers down. This one should be on the defense. Adding some insult to injury there. Not only did they jump, but they still gave up a lengthy run, even with the head start, as this one's declined. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Falls incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. And the Texans go in nickel coverage, 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. That one is incomplete. Come hang on through the contact. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. So that brings up 4th down. On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. It's from 35 yards away. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Smith on the return. This makes it up to the 25. Out now come the Texans on offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
They kick the running back in motion. Stroud from the pistol. It's dumped off to Chubb. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. 3rd down coming. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He'll make a big play on the ground. He will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's Stroud now. Into traffic, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 32. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
For a Texans first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans now within one score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Johnson with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield ready for this next possession. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember. But as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. They'll run this one early. These drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Buckus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Finds a Bucca. It's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Shotgun handoff to Irvin. Ow! What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. Riley Dixon, the one to kick it away. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. The Texans and C.J. Stroud all set to go for their next drive. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. Texans to the line, 1st and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. He's got a man left. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. Marcus reset, ball at the 37. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That's completed right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
The guys that hold on to the longest, they're somewhere around 2.6 seconds. You give your quarterback that kind of eternity to throw, they'll find a completion.
And he finds a little room there before being hauled down, gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now it's Stroud. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And this one does not go far. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Stroud. This connects with Higgins. And
first.
But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Stroud to throw on first down. Gets it to him on the screen.
Don't call a screen, kid, expecting the gain just a few yards. You call it, expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. To the air, Stroud. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. He's at midfield. 30. Gets the 10. And he'll take it back. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers go for 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on the football field. Maybe his whole life. That distance, a whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards.
Coughlin, attack on the extra point.
Point after.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14.
27. Texans 13.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Smith on the return.
Houston's offense back out now, ready to go.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Give Kirk another one.
Is a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Stroud off the play fake. Again, he connects with Collins. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
They get an even 10 on that play.
You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Short pass brought in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but with that flag down, this could wipe that play away. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but across the line now, that is the holding penalty. Here's Stroud again. He'll try and run this. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense, but you can't stop the QB run.
1st down, Stroud. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. And he gets back to the line, but no more. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And D'Amico Ryans is going to take a risk here. They're going for it on 4th down. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete, so that's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. They already got the stop and the turnover on downs, so they're just going to decline this penalty. Running left, this is Irving. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Now we get another stoppage here, just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Everyone's prepped, it's 2nd down now. Right back to Irving now. He makes the 25. He's gonna get this to the 39-yard line. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
1st down, Buccaneers.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Once again, Irving. And the Buccaneers get that 1st down, and that should be enough to start the celebration and earn them this win. Final timeout called by the Texans. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. You know, a lot of players fighting together for the victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Buccaneers winners, as we'll see you next time from Houston.